Good morning, all. Happy Tuesday. Just gonna wait a bit for people to start logging in to get some kickboxing going today. Hope everybody's day is off to a good start. Oh, hold on, let's just do some adjustments. Hey, Shelby. Thanks for popping in. Let's see. I can see my feet. Good morning. We'll give it another minute. Just try to get a couple adjustments. See if it makes sure everybody can see feet and arms. Feel free to keep typing in and let me know that you're here. This is very exciting. Get to work out in my basement, so check that out. All right, so this morning I have some kickboxing circuit training for you guys. So everything is going to be done in 30-second increments, and we have some combinations and 3 big rounds that we're going to hit off today. And then we'll follow it up with some core training at the end. Hey, Chan Chan. See you popping in, probably with Jamie too. Hey, girl. I am going to show you this. It may come in backwards, but here's our disclaimer. This is a virtual class, and by participating in this video, you are understanding that I cannot adjust or correct your position. So listen to your body and be safe. All right. Well, you guys are more than welcome to play some music in your background if you like. I do not have any music this morning, but let's start off with like a little bit of a warm up just to get moving. We'll circle our arms. Cross the arms. Up, just Chan Chan, no Jame today. Maybe a little bounce. Happy Tuesday! And for those who don't know me, my name is Kim, or some of you call me Ninja, so here I am. Let's do some hip circles, get the legs, hips moving around a bit. Get nice and warm. Oh, Kimmy Burke is joining in too. What up? All right, stretch one arm across. Let's move on to the other arm. So again, we do have 3 big blocks of work that we're going to do. Each block has 4 combinations that we're going to focus on and 30-second increments for each combination. Now, the great thing about it is you can go as hard, as light as you would like, and you do as many reps as you can in that 30 seconds. Maybe a little more of a bounce here. All right, why don't we get going with these 30-second increments? So our first block is we have a jab cross upper. Those of you who are not familiar, we're going to start with our guard up. So hands up right by your cheeks, and we got jab cross into an uppercut. So it's 1, 2, and then an uppercut. A vertical strike right up under the jaw. That's going to be our first focus for 30 seconds. Get that timer going. We ready? And go. Jab, cross, upper. So straight arm strike, extending your arm out long with a softening of the elbow. Your uppercut is going to come vertically under the jaw. Locking your core tight, so pull your belly button in. This way you can support your back. 2 and 1. There's our timer. All right, so block 1 is done. We now have 3 more blocks as we are going to hit as well. Our next block we're going to focus on is a squat into a side kick. So squat down and side kick. We're going to focus on one side first before we move to the other. So our 30 seconds is about to start, and go. Squat, pop. Your side kick, your knee is going to come up across the chest and push out to the side. Toes are down and our heel is going to be up. Shift your hips back and down towards the knees and push up through your heels to explode into that side kick. Down and push. And hold. So there's our 30 seconds there. Now we're going to repeat those 2 combos, but we're going to swap on over to the other side. So let's take the other foot around, Lil Roo, your other side. So don't repeat the same one again. Ready? Jab, cross, upper. Go. 2, 3. Nose, nose, and under the jaw. I'll turn. 3 quick strikes. And again, you can do this as fast, as slow as you want. Just get as many reps in that 30-second time frame as you can. And hold. All right. We're going to move on to the next round. And the next round, we come right back to that squat and into the side kick with the other leg. So set yourself up. Again, feet just outside the hips. Place your guard up. Squat down. And side kick other leg. Ready? And go. Down, push. Now when you squat down, I want you to be sure that you turn that heel of the base leg. So it is going to be a quick shift and a positioning change. To pull back in, to set your leg up and your knee into place and into alignment for that kick. And hold. All right, round 1 is done. How are we feeling so far? So far, so good? All right, round 2. We're gonna change the focus a bit. We're gonna bring in a hook. So now we come back to that jab cross, but this time we bring in a hook of the arm, creating the letter C, wrapping around to the cheek and the side of the face. And the other one we're gonna focus on, the second one that we're going to focus on is a lunge into a front kick. Drop down and push out. Down and out. Ready? Round 1, jab, cross, hook. 30 seconds. Fast, slow, hard as you want. And go. Nose, nose, cheek. Nose, nose, cheek. So again, we lift up. Elbow just above the wrist, lifting your front heel to give you a nice twist into that position. That's going to help you explode into the hook, giving you more power and more body weight to wrap around. And hold. Oh, little Roo, there she is. All right. Next one, as we come back, we're going to focus on that lunge and that front kick. So feet hip distance apart, a nice long step back. Push the back knee down and coming into the front kick. Your toes are going to be up and kick with the ball of the foot right towards the chest, or maybe even a little bit lower, whatever's more comfortable for you. 30 seconds on. Ready? Go. Lunge down and kick. Down and kick. Now it's going to be important that you push through your front heel to explode into that front kick, shifting your hips forward to give you a little more power behind that kick. My leg looks so long. We all know it isn't. And hold. Great job. All right, so we did 2 sets for this round. Now we're gonna focus everything that we did and we're gonna flip it to go to the other side. So go ahead and take the opposite foot, your left side, put that left leg in the front, and we come back to jab cross hook. And go. 1, 2, 3. Nose, nose, cheek. And again, emphasizing the release of the heel to bring the hip around and really nail that hook right towards the side. That's going to protect your knee, give you more power and drive through the punch as we swing it up and around. And hold. All right, team. Back to that lunge and that front kick. So now step that left leg in front. We come back down and push up into the front kick for the other side. Ready? And go. Lunge, kick. Hey, Lori. Push right through the front heel. Pop that front kick out. And I'll turn sideways again, so that way you can make sure the back knee is pushing down, front leg is parallel. Down, push through the heel, and into that kick. And hold. All right, 2 rounds down. That means we got 1 more round of new moves that we're gonna focus on. And then we're gonna repeat that circuit again. Now that once we get the technique, then we're gonna start to bring in that power. And our last round, we're gonna focus on speed. Block 3, jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. That means 2 punches with the front arm, followed by a load with the back arm. 2 and 1, 2 and 1. So let's go ahead and place that right foot in front. Again, feet hip distance apart. Lift the back heel and go. 2, 1. Now as we extend the arms, I want you to make sure that you're bending your elbow and pushing that fist out. 2. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Maura. 2 big punches, followed by an explosive in the back. So it means lift the heel, turn the hip, and we drive forward. And hold. All right, set 1 down for round 3. Set 2. I got 2 different options for you. 1, we get cardio and a little bit of impact. Jacks. Staying low, hips back, and knees and toes out. Your second option, feet outside hips, and back and down into squats. So you pick. You ready? Place those feet just outside your hips. 30 seconds. And go. Again, hips back, knees and toes slightly out. I want you to stay loaded into the legs. That's going to build the pressure into your quads, into your glutes. Or take out that impact. I promise you're still going to work your legs. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We have gone through all 3 rounds. We have seen all the moves now. So now we are going to go back to the beginning. And when we go back to the beginning, we're going to now bring in a little more power. So go ahead, grab a drink whenever you need it. Hopefully you're drinking water, because that is best to keep yourself hydrated. Follow up with those electrolytes later. All right, we good to go? Round 1, we come back and visit again. 1, 2, 3, jab, cross, upper. This time, a little more power, a little more explosive movements. Ready, right foot in front. Remember a little roux, your right foot. And go, jab, cross, upper. Now to get more power, we're gonna lock in our core a little bit more. So that means pulling your belly button in, supporting the lower back, and a big twist and big push up from the floor into that uppercut. and hold. Set one down. Set two. Squat, side kick. We're going to jump back into these moves a little bit faster to keep that heart rate up. Ready? Go. Down, push. Now, the more you bring your knee across your chest, the more you're going to start to recruit your core, and the harder you push out, the more you're going to start to recruit your glutes. And of course, that push out of the squat, that's really going to engage and feel in that lower body as well. And hold. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Left leg in front, jab, cross, upper, and we bring back, right back into that power once again. Ready? Left leg, and go. More, I'm missing your woos. Maybe you can give me a woo from home. Or comment in. We'd all love to see that. Tuck your chin. Keep your guard up. Roll your shoulders forward and lean into that front leg a little more. Keep the back heel lifted and hold. Yeah, there it is. All right, one more set. Squat, side kick, into the other leg. Then we get that rest. 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Down, out. Heart rate's lifting. Legs are starting to really feel warm. So continue to push through your heels and shift your hips back. There we go, Lisa. We got a woohoo! Keep driving that heel out. Turn the heel up, toes down. Great work. Round one is now done. So here's our rest. Here's where we're going to start to come back and focus on round two. Bringing back the jab cross hook, the lunge, and the front kick. Go ahead, get that breather. Catch your water. Find your breath, wherever it may be. All right, are we ready? It's go time. Step that right foot in front. Jab, cross, hook. 30 seconds. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. To get that power, I want you to make sure that you got your fingers and your thumbs right over your fingers. Clasp it in tight. That's going to give you that nice lock into the fingers. That's our big fist there. Continue lifting that front heel every time you hook. That's your power. And hold. All right. Next, lunge, front kick. Lunge, front kick. Back to the legs. You didn't think you were getting out of it, did you? All right, here we go. Right leg in front. 30 seconds. Go. Down, kick. Now, because we're changing the focus of power, when you push up, push through that front heel, shift your hips forward to bring in that power behind that front kick. So that drop down is your momentum back up and out into that kick. Two, one, hold. 2 down. 2 to go for this block. Left side. Jab, cross, hook. Body's warm. Heart rate's coming up. Ready? Go. Jab, cross, hook. We've been here before. We know the drill. So that means once we get a little more comfortable with the moves, we can really start to focus in the power a little bit more by a shift of the hips, the lift of the heel, and that big drive through the fist. If you were just jumping in, hello, please continue. We will go through this circuit again. And hold. All right, one more. Left leg in front. Lunge, front kick. Lunge, front kick. We good? All right. Go. Down. Push. I know, love-hate relationship with these lunges. However, that's what really recruits the quads, our glutes, those two areas that we always want to work. Those two areas that we love and we want to feel it. So keep that drive down with the knee, push up through the front heel, and explode into that kick. Hold. All right, round 2. We are done with that one. We move on to round 3. We're gonna come back. Double jab, cross. 2, 1. Power. We still good? Lisa Peterson jumping in. Trish is jumping in. Hey, Beth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Round 3. Focus, still power. Set that right foot in front. Jab, jab, cross. Go. 2 at the front, 1 with the back. Now to help explode into that last punch, that's your knockout. That's the one that's so important. So lift the back heel, shift your hip, and show the whole front of your shirt towards your computer, towards your phone. Hold. All right, let's go to cardio. Squats or jacks. So you pick. Ready? 30 seconds. Go. This time, can you stay a little lower? Can you shift your hips back a little more? And maybe we can bring in that little bit more of a push through the heels. Or squat, down and back. This is a great focus. Recruit your legs, your quads, take out the impact. Great place to be. 2, 1, hold. All right, other side. Jab, jab, cross. 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Reverse your sides. Ready? Go. 2, 1, 2, 1. The focus, that last punch. That's the one that we need the most. That one is our knockout. Keep lifting, keep shifting, keep twisting, like Dr. Seuss. 2 and 1, hold. 1 more for this set, 1 more for this round. This time, you've got high knee runs or low, either one. Ready, team? 30 seconds, and go. If you're high kneeing, I want you to stop your knees right around your hip area. Lock in your core tight and lift your chest tall. You can give me a march right from here. You're still gonna move your legs. You're still moving your body. But if you are running, you got 6 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, done. All right, here's your breather. Quick check-in. We doing all right? Go ahead, give a shout out, give a comment. Grab your water, grab a towel, whatever it is you need to do for this moment. Because here's our break. I know how much we love our breaks, so let's take advantage of it. That way we can get back into it and keep that heart rate up. Round 1, jab, cross, upper. We return back to that first bad boy. This is our last round through. That means we start to bring in that speed. So relax your shoulders, relax your fist, and keep that core tight. That way we can drive these arms a little bit quicker. This is the round we want to get the most reps in to get that heart rate a little bit higher. You good? We ready to go? Ninja! Hey, Rance. All right, ready, team. Oh, that was kind of scary. Jab, cross, upper, and go. 1, 2, 3, jab, cross, upper. This is it, our last round of these. So that means this is the one that we have to give that little bit more. As much as we may want to stop, it's so good to be repetitive. when we keep that repetition, it keeps us focusing on the movements a little bit more. And each time we do it, we can bring in a new focus. We can develop a little bit more and bring in the strength, the power, integrate it all. And hold. There's our 30 seconds. 2, squat, side kick, squat, and side kick. Yay? There's no nay because there's not allowed. Ready? Go. Squat, kick. Now here's what I want you to focus on with this side kick. Maybe bring that height down a little bit lower. This way you can still keep the technique of pulling the knee in and pushing the foot out. When we lower the kick, we can maintain that posture, that form, and the integrity of the kick itself. And hold. 30 seconds. Other side, left side, jab, cross, upper. We return to it. This time we bring in more speed. Yes? And go. This time, keep your elbow in a little bit closer to your rib. This way you can push up and out. Stay small, stay compact to keep your movements a little bit quicker. There it is. You got 8 seconds. For real, because I have a timer. 3, 2, 1. And hold. All right, next one. And then we are done with that first round. Squat, side kick. We got 2 legs to work, team. So back to that speed, that power, lower the kick a bit. Ready? Go. Down, out. Remember, integrity of the kick, a little bit lower. Just because I stopped to explain, no. We're going to keep going. Squat down, push the foot out. Down, push the foot out. Keep your chest up. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, talk to me. There's our rest. Round 1 completely done. 2 rounds to go to focus on speed. So catch your breath, find it, grab the water if you want it. Round 2, jab, cross, hook. Again, relax your shoulders, relax the hands, and just let your body move. This way, you can get all those reps in. Ready? Right leg in front. Lift the guard. I'm going to turn at the angle again. 1, 2, 3. Jab, cross, hook. Go. As quick as you can. Relax your shoulders. If we stay stiff, that's not going to allow us to move that body quick. So relax, relax, breathe. You got it. Hang in tight. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, high fives. That's right, air high fives, Kim style. All right, round 2, lunge and front kick. Drop, push, drop, push. Ready, right leg in front, down and out. Go, push, drive, push, drive. Now, if you're starting to feel tired, I want you to release the lunge a little bit. Keep your knee up a little bit higher. This way you can still move into the kick, and this way we can still focus on that posture and that form. That's right. The Kim high five. 3, 2, 1. Great. All right, 2 to go for this round. We swap sides, left leg in front. Jab, cross, hook. Quick, quick, quick. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Now, maybe you got in 15 reps last time. Maybe you can get in 16, maybe 17. I want you to see if you can get maybe a little bit more than that last round. Right now, we are taking time out of our day to focus on us. And we need that so bad right now. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Good work. Lunge and front kick. Drop, kick, drop, kick. Left leg in front. We focus other side. 30 seconds. Go. Down, out. Shift the hips forward. And remember, come out of the lunge if you feel like you're starting to get tired. Especially if you have those knee injuries, I want you to stay up a little bit more out of the lunge. You got 10 seconds. And yes, you all know I can't count. That's why this is here. That way I can stay on point. 2, 1, hold. All right, how are we feeling? 2 rounds, completely done. Now, we have one more round where we focus on the kickboxing moves itself before we move on to core. However, every move that you do for kickboxing integrates your core. Every punch, every kick, every knee, elbow, we'll get to those another week. However, it does integrate your core with every single move that you do. All right, we good? Yeah? All right. Our last round, jab, jab, cross. 2 at the front, 1 with the back. Guard up, feet hip distance, lift your back heel, 30 seconds, fast as you can. Ready? Go. 2, 1. Now to keep that front arm quick, I want you to bend your knee, bend your elbow, and big push the fist out. That's your lock and load. That's your power behind the strike. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's get those legs moving. You got squats or you've got jacks. Last round of these. So how fast can you get them in? Are you ready? Yes or yes? No other answer, man. Ready? Go. Knees bent, core tight, chest up. Point your knees and toes slightly out and stay loaded into the legs. Get that pressure loaded. Or we are squats, down and back. Hips back and down towards your knee level. Yes, keep driving through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Great work. Other side, left leg in front. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. 30 seconds. Ready? Hit it. 2, 1. Quick movement. This is our last round that we get to punch, team. Last round to knock it out. We are cooped up. Use this opportunity to punch it out, to push it. Give me that little bit more. 3, 2, 1. All right. One more. High knee run or a march. You got 2 options, but giving up is not one of them. We got 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. We need this moment now more than ever. Our laundry list of things to do will be here later, but this opportunity and these last 13 seconds of this run won't be here later. So right here, you got 8, 7, 6, 5. A little quicker, I know you can. 3, 2, 1. Yes, high fives. Excellent work. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Grab that water, maybe a towel. I don't know about you. Maybe you're a sweaty mess too. Maybe it's being in the basement. All right, talk to me. Maybe send a quick comment, a little reach out. We're gonna move to core next. Let's go ahead and grab yourself a mat, laying on your couch. No, but you can take the cushion off your couch and put it on the floor if you like. We are gonna focus crunch with 2 punches. Since this is kickboxing style, we are going to bring in those punches with the crunch. Hopefully you can see me. We've got crunch up, with 2 big punches. We're gonna cross the punches across. This way, we can bring in our obliques. So come on down to the mat. I want you to pull your belly button in, pushing your lower back as close to the mat as you can. This is gonna brace the core, support your lower back. Bring your hands right into guard, boxing guard. Elbows in and fist right towards your cheeks. All right, down on the mat. My trusty timer, 30 seconds. Crunch with 2 punches. Cross, cross. Ready? Set. Go. Lift up. And 2 punches. I want you to tuck your chin in to keep your neck in alignment. This way, this will also help you bring your boxing guard up and your elbows in. Can you reach your arms a little longer to activate your obliques? 5 seconds. 4, 3, long cross, 2, and 1. Here's our recovery. Our quick break. The next round, we focused on our upper, we focused on obliques. We're gonna bring the focus to our lower core now. So we're gonna lay down, nap time, right, T? Lay down, hands by your side, palms up. You're gonna extend your legs out, and we're gonna crisscross the legs. Crisscrossing your legs is gonna recruit your lower abs. So the lower your legs are, the more you're gonna feel it in that lower pocket. Okay, ready? 30 seconds, and go. Extend the legs out. Now to reduce the pressure and the range, I want you to think about bending your knees. So if you feel like if your lower back is coming off the mat, that's okay. Bend your knees, reduce the range a little bit to keep the legs moving and crisscrossing. Got 8 seconds. And hold. All right. So there we go. We got that down. We're going to move into our obliques again. So on to mountain climbers. Got a couple different options for you. We're going to set our hands under our shoulders. You can either do this on your knees or up on your toes. Push the floor away from you and roll your shoulders back. Lock your belly button in to brace the core, support the lower back. Your mountain climbers. Knees are going to pull in between your elbows. Option, come down to your knees, lower the range, reduce the pressure, but still incorporate your core. 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Another great thing is you can do this as fast or as slow as you want. So you pick your pace. Just take your hands under your shoulders, turn your eye gaze right in between your thumbs to keep the neck in alignment. Keep driving the knees in between your hands. 10 seconds. The final countdown. 2 and 1. All right, there we go. We got one more for our core circuit. The next one, again, right back to obliques. Because combat, kickboxing, all these kicks, all these punches have so much twisting. We want to make sure that our muscles and our core can support all that movement. So your cross crawls, fingertips to temple, tuck your chin. Lower back to the mat, a twist up, and a twist to the other side. A big rotation, shoulder up and across towards the opposite knee. Ready? Thumbs up, high five, we're off. Go. 30 seconds. Toe tap or a leg extension. You can drive your legs out nice and long. There you go, big twist, big twist. Keep the rotation, activating the sides of your core. Think more shoulder, less elbow. Up and over, up and over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Circuit 1 down for our core. Catch your breath. Find it. We're going to repeat those 4 moves again. So grab that water if you want it. We still feeling all right out there? Okay. Maybe I feel a little head nod coming from everybody. Okay, back to the beginning. Crunch with 2 punches. Think this time, can you lead with your opposite arm? Ready? Go. Up and 2 punches. Keep pushing lower back to the mat. Tuck your chin and lift up. Cross those hands over. This way, you give a little twist. Bring in the obliques a little bit more. And hold. 30 seconds down. Into the crisscross. So we come back on our backs and move into the crisscross again. Lower back to the mat, legs out, either knees bent or knees straight. And I challenge you, Chan, I challenge you to bring your legs a little bit lower this time. Ready? Go. As soon as you feel your lower back coming up, that's okay. You have been working so hard and that fatigue starts to set in. So just lower the legs a little bit, maybe bend your knees. This way you can bring back that focus into the form and posture. Two and one. Great work. We're going to turn over like musical mats. We come back over and across into our mountain climbers. So again, hands on your shoulders, knees or toes. You got 30 seconds. So all you runners, this move is for you. This is going to give you a little cardio boost as well. So ready? I want you to sprint it. 30 seconds. Go. Knees in, bum down. So if your bum's in the air, I want you to lower it down a little bit. This is going to keep the work right into your core. Support at the back and keep driving those knees in between the elbows. All right, friends, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh. All right, quick breather. Our last one for the circuit is cross crawls. 30 seconds. Knees straight, legs straight, or knees bent. You choose which one you need. You choose which one best suits you. 30 seconds. Go. All I need you to make sure that you are focusing on is driving your shoulder up and across. Keep your elbows wide to open your chest and recruit more of your core. 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it. 3, 2, 1, time. Great job. All right, our circuit core is done, but I do have 2 last challenges for you. We move into that love-hate. Guess what, ladies and gents? Push-ups. And then hear it roar. Oh, here we go. Push-ups, 30 seconds. Knees or toes. Hands just outside the shoulders. Core is tight. Back is long. You're either on your toes or on your knees. 30 seconds. Ready. Go. Our push-ups, as much as it is a love-hate relationship with these, they're so good, so beneficial. This is what is going to develop stronger, faster, quicker punches. So when we bring down into the push-up, I want you to bring your chest towards your elbow crease. Push through your palms and lift back up, down and up. And hold. All right. And our final challenge for today. Be super excited. We have a hover. Hover, 30 seconds. We're gonna hold that hover, knees or toes. You can also come up to a plank if that's a little more comfortable for you. So set your elbows directly under your shoulders. Lift your hips up to shoulder height, and you can either leave your knees down, or if you feel comfortable here, dig your toes into the floor. Your hips do not move. You just lift your knees up off your mat. 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Now, my friends challenged me to sing, but I don't think you want to hear that. So I'm just going to talk. I want you to push your body weight through your forearms. Lock in your core tight, squeeze your quads, and squeeze your glutes to remain stability. Look right at your thumbs, neck in alignment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Great job this morning, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's take a little bit of a cool down, stretch out our muscles, because it's so important to stretch after you've worked so hard and got your muscles moving. Bring your arm across, stretch to your shoulder. Go ahead and stretch the other arm. Well done this morning. Even though we are all cooped up, please make sure that you're taking some time for yourself, because it's so important. Fitness is so important physically and mentally. So push that other arm up and over, stretch to the back of your arm. Bring your hands behind, clasp them, push your chest forward. All right, roll on up to your feet. Take one foot, pull it right heel to butt, stretch right through the front of your leg, right through your quad. Knees together, heel to butt, and shift your hips forward. After all those lunges, squats, kicks, go ahead and stretch the other one. Go ahead and shift forward a little bit more. Stretch right through the front of the leg. All right, hamstring stretch. Feet under hips or a little bit wider, wherever's comfortable for you. Let your arms hang down, stretch right through the back of your leg. Be nice to your hamstrings. Give them a nice little stretch back there. Oh. Miss you all so much. Thank you again for tuning in. Much love to you all. Stay well, be healthy. Reach out to a friend, check in on each other. Bye.